Hi Twin Flames, welcome to this week's reading. And again, it's kind of a very powerful message coming through. The cards are less than the last week, but I think they speak for themselves. So let's start with the overlying energy. Two cards came out. The first one is woman holding a coin. We had it like a few weeks ago too, kind of that the divine feminine is coming more into her value, her worthiness, right? Like who she really is. And of course, the divine masculine is like following. That means like the more you know your divinity, of course, your man, your divine masculine, twin flame, gets that for themselves too. Like their self-confidence, right? They are growing in that. And also like this independency is what I feel. But of course, also this combining your power, your energy, your inner abundance and your outer abundance with each other, and also to feel into it. And the second card is like the blossoming abundance. It's like the harvest, right? Kind of like paradise. The coins are like raining down and flowers are blossoming. So, and the golden energy especially, like I feel, like I said, to combine your union, right? To feel into this immense power that you have as a couple, like two heroes, right? Kind of together, like Superman and Superwoman. And yeah, when you combine your lives even, right, to feel into it, like how much you can expand and grow and what is possible, right? It really opens your mind into freedom, what God has in store for you. And so this energy is directly continuing kind of with the divine feminine, and it says taking steps, right? She's really not going slowly. She is running towards her castle. The stairway up, right? The dress is kind of flying in the wind. So God is, I feel like this week guiding you to do some action steps, right, on your journey, what you feel inspired to do, having courage, just following your heart and going for it, right, and really claim what is yours. And you cannot lose anything because you're only with God, and right, it's for you. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust God. And your man is also there with you and supporting you, like, and he says freedom, nothing can stop you. No, it's kind of like very much like complimenting this message, right? He's really your cheerleader, kind of go for it, right? Claim your freedom and your power and enjoy life and your happiness and free yourself from all constrictions is what I feel, right? Or like where people kind of like try to limit you, and to really feel into this energy, what is possible, and to think big, right? And especially like the divine feminine, I feel like the last so many hundreds of centuries, we're kind of feeling through that powerlessness, right? Into really letting that go and feeling equal with everyone, with the divine masculine, with every person, that you have the same God, the same power from God. So to really feel into it. And of course, your man will feel free too. So when you kind of combine your energy, you're blossoming also more freedom into your union, and you will feel that. Oh, it's very beautiful, right? Everything is kind of expanding and amplified with your twin flame. So the money too, the abundance, the freedom, the joy, the love, everything. And so your divine masculine is kind of doing it on the inside. I feel like more about commitment, right? Like the number 4 from taking steps, it's also about foundation. And your divine masculine is going deeper into his commitment with God, with himself, with his heart, and of course, therefore with you, with his twin flame, with his woman. And he really looks very happy, right? Like while signing the contract, so to speak, but it's of course like going all in with loving himself, doing what is best for him and what makes him really happy, no matter what maybe people around him will think about him, but only being loyal to God, to his heart, to love, and therefore to everyone. That's what I feel, right? So this deeper commitment and this partnership, right, of like coming into your worth and who you are, your divinity, and going deeper is really like this partnership, I feel, this week. And so your woman, the message from your woman is transformation. It's kind of the sacred chakra because it's very orangey. And it says your relationship to a certain person is getting more and more intense every day. Of course, with your twin flame. right? It's the only kind of relationship that never stops getting more juicy, more intense, more loving, more joyful, more happy. That's the relationship you can invest all of yourself into, and it will always grow and will never stop. And making you happy, of course, like you're responsible to make yourself happy, but it will just be amplified in your twin flame union. So it's a nice confirmation from your woman that you're doing the right thing, right, with trusting your own intuition and follow kind of like this compelling energy, right? And the closing energy, I don't know if it's the same from last week, but definitely like this card we had like a few weeks ago, like the seed but reversed. I think it was even last week, together with this one, right? Both are like red. It's about the root chakra. It's about your foundation, your safety, feeling safe, like in yourself, in your heart, your body, your environment, kind of with God, right? And so it's letting go of self-deceit, self-betrayal, and being really honest and loyal to yourself, right? Only do what feels good to you and your heart. You don't have to please anyone. You're not born to please other people, but God and yourself. And with that, in truth, you please everyone, right? The divine self of everyone. So I feel like going deeper also into honesty, right? Really being honest with yourself and your feelings and what you really want. And that leads, of course, to more foundation with your twin flame union, to trust each other more, because honesty is the first key to your foundation of your harmonious union. And no matter if it feels like, oh my gosh, like when I say this, my twin flame will be upset, right? You can trust, like when you follow your heart, that it's serving your union to express yourself authentically and to move through everything. You can also do it together, right? And that to know that there's, you will come to a place of peace and clarity and understanding, and that your twin flame will always understand you, right? And your feelings, because you have the same kind of fears, but also like the same desires, and sharing that more with each other, which will build like more the safety net, kind of, that you really feel, oh my gosh, I can relax here, I can feel at home here, because it's God through my twin flame loving me. Oh, it's very beautiful. It's even Archangel Michael. He will also help you kind of like this energy to set boundaries, is what I feel, like with his sword, right? That you're not alone, and that it's safe to say no, because it's for you like a boundary to expand this space, to have more peace. And this helps in truth everyone, right? To have more peace in your life and to communicate that, or even sometimes you don't even have to say something. You just make the choice internally, kind of saying yes to yourself and no to something what doesn't feel good, or from an expectation from a person where you feel God is not telling me to do that. So be loyal to yourself, right? Don't deceive yourself, and trust your heart, and you will feel more and more grounded within yourself, and therefore in your union. And this superpower, right, is what I feel, because you're one with God's strength and being in your power, and so to speak, like grounding in your roots are really in God. That's the most loving thing and the biggest gift you can give everyone, right? All the people also, especially around you, even if they might be triggered of your power, but it's just because they don't want to see their divinity or their power. And in truth, only love and peace has power, right? Nothing else. And by claiming your dreams and going for them, yeah, that's powerful, right? You're not a dreamer. Also, maybe I will try to tell you kind of that's not possible, but the desire comes from God. The desire in your heart, God puts it there because God wants to guide you step by step, or even with baby steps, to get there and to never give up on it, and to really claim your power, and then doing the action steps, and to committing to yourself and your journey, your ascension journey especially, and to never stop growing, never stop loving yourself. There's no point in giving ever up on loving yourself, and that will automatically support you in manifesting everything what you could ever want to. Okay, very beautiful, twin flames. Enjoy this week. Be courageous. Love is courageous, right? Love is also never hesitating, right? Like just let it flow. Let go of any fear or control, and just trust in your safety net and guard, and allow surprises to happen. So bless you on your Twin Flame Union, and take good care, and see you very soon. Bye.